How are you guys doing? This is Martin. You probably know me from my series on how to pay off your car loan in 36 months without giving up Starbucks or being cheap. Or you've looked at my other webinars where we talked about how I paid off my 2014 Camry in 26 months, in 17 months. Well, what I have here, you guys can take a look. On April 1st, 2018, I bought a new Camry 2014 because the one I had got into an accident in January coming back from Macy's after a Rams game, big accident, sitting on the side of the road. So I had to go get a new car. Well, I went to Toyota Redlands, good place to buy a car, and I got myself a 2014 Nissan Camry. The amount, April 1st, 2018, make sure you can see it. Let me make sure I'm showing it to you properly. I want to see it. You probably have to scan it with your computer, but you'll find that amount, $21,069.35. That's how much I paid. And ending balance, because I found the extra $4,000, I got the money back from the, I got the money back from the accident claim. So I put $4,000 down. It's a $21,069.55 loan for 60 months. So I got some money back from the accident, put down $4,000, and I got the balance down to $16,528.21. And then since then, I've been paying an extra. The loan, $381 is the minimum loan amount. I've been paying an extra $19 a month. So that's basically 19 times 12. It came out to like $288. So like in 2 years' time, I've paid like almost 2 extra payments. So right now it's a 60-month payment. And just by making those 2 extra payments for between April 2018 and say January of 2020, that already brought like that 60-month loan down to say 57.5 months. The current balance as of January 20, because I got an extra money. I worked at Santa Anita, so I got an extra $1,200 for a project from tips. I worked like the Margarita Fun run, got some money, worked the donut run, did some team play work, and then I also do sales, so I got some commissions. So it allows me to help me. I was paying like extra like $400, $500 instead of the regular $381 a month. And now as of 2020, the payment I have it's like a $10,918 is what I have left on the note. And my goal, now that I've been working with you, I want to show you how we do this. So right now, I'm going to check my bank account. I know I can pay $400, but next month I'm going to see if I can squeeze out an extra. See, now I got to prove it. Now that I'm proving till I got you guys got me on the hook. So now I'm going to see if I can squeeze an extra $200 out next month. But I'm also trying to pay off my student loan. No one wants to hear about that. I can see that I really get low views when I talk about the student loan. But be rest assured, you're going to have to pay it, whether you like it or not. I don't care about the $1.6 trillion crisis of low student loan payments. They'll do like you, they did me. They'll like threaten to garnish your wages, take your taxes, and they will do it. And then some of you will get your credit messed up, and then instead of living in an apartment in a nice place or house, you're gonna get a house in Gun Alley. You gotta carry a gun, you gotta worry about condoms and all kind of bizarre stuff. So it's up to you. But you need to do the car, you need to have the car. But I don't want you to have the car for that whole 60 months because the problem now is like in the old days, back to old man talk, see, they just used to be able to pay for the car and not worry about depreciations. But the car companies have gotten smart because they were taking losses on cars. So now before you can take that car off the lot, not only do you have to get the regular insurance, but you got to get something called gap insurance. And that's where you got to cover the depreciation of the car. Look it up on your own, because otherwise, if you when you take that car out to 60 months, and like most of the new car loans are 69 months, the car, according to the IRS, is depreciated fully at 0. So technically, the insurance company doesn't have to give you any money. But the reason they give you money is because instead of paying I pay only $122 a month or something for insurance, they got you guys, even in like these new cars, they really get you on the new cars. They got you paying like $300-400. You're not paying for the car or liability. You're just paying depreciation. So it's up to you. So as of now, we're going to start it. I'll let you know what the balance is next month. Right now, I'm looking at $10,918. And I'm going to see if I can't get this down to, for you guys, I'm going to see if I can get it down to $5,700 this month. So that one means I've had the payments in April 28, 18. So let's see if I can get this done in 36 to 46, 30, at least 30 months. If not, we'll go 36 months. But I also wanted to talk to you about a day. Today, like I'm always talking about, oh, Martin, save us money and be cheap. I'm going to talk about 3 places you can stay when you're broke trying to pay off your loan. So for you guys who, I know some people can't go out and we got to take a trip. We have people coming in the town and all kind of stuff. Let me give you 3 places you can stay when you're broke trying to pay off your car loan. Number 1, least. This is going to go from least to best, and I'll give you a bonus one for something different. Motel 6. So if you're going to take a vacation, I recommend, if you have little money, you're trying to pay that extra $20 to $30 on your car loan, go to Motel 6. It's like, you're looking at about like $88 to $100. I've stayed at the San Bernardino one. I've stayed at ones out in Ventura County. I've stayed at one in Arcadia, and they're all about the same. People there are like some traveling people, some contractors, got your usual sketchy people. Like I've had like one where like the family left the kids in the room while they went out and worked, and the kids went crazy. I was at the one in San Bernardino on Redlands Boulevard where it's like a raid. People were going crazy. You had to kick them out. But overall, I would give it like on a safety scale, it'd be about a 6. Most of you got a lot of people who are like coming out of jail or in between houses or homeless like I was once I sold my house and I couldn't get into an apartment for a while, so I stayed there. TVs are okay. Bathrooms are okay. I mean, mostly, if you're a woman, no problem, because unfortunately, most of the guys now are gay. So don't ask me why. It's just, that's what I felt, gay, or you got some sketchy, like people sleeping around and stuff. But overall, I'd say it's okay. TV channels, you only get 1 through 20, no cable, but no one's really going to break into your car. So if you're in, just like if you only have between $80 and $120, Motel 6. Second place I would stay is La Quinta Inn. So once I sold my house and I was homeless for about 3 months, I was staying in like Motel 6, tried La Quinta Inn, and I also had a trip where I took a business trip to La Quinta Inn. The rooms are big. I mean, you had a bed. They even give you a desk. They give you a desk in Motel 6, but it's like the desk like in the jailhouse, man. Just one little desk and a cheap chair. At least the chairs are comfortable. You got a little cable on the television and stuff. Only thing I hate, because I have like this fetish about bathrooms. So at least at Motel 6, they remodeled a lot of the rooms. So it's mostly a shower, and the shower is clean, and I like that. So that's why I stayed at Motel 6 so long. I just had this. When I grew up younger, I grew up with my grandparents, and they had a house, and they didn't remodel the bathroom like forever. And this was in the old days when the tub sat in the wood and the bathroom was yellow. And then you forgot your key in the house, you would break into the upper bathroom and come in the house and sit on in the hamper and get down. Oh, God. I remember it was like the floor broke out in the bathroom and stuff. The dog would come under the house. And you would say, come here, girl. And the dog could crawl under the house and you could look through the toilet to the dog. Oh, that's why I have like fetishes for bathroom. The only thing is like for La Quinta Inn is like the room that overall they need to paint them. They need to paint them, and you can tell like they've gone through a lot of ownership, and some of them are franchise owns because some of the bathrooms are a little bad. But other than that, and needing a painting on the outside, you get a free breakfast. You don't get a free breakfast at Motel 6 for the ones I've gone to. I gotta go down to the market, walk to the Starbucks, go to McDonald's, or try to bring some food from Vons over to the motel, so you get a free breakfast. And they have pretty good security, big parking lots. And the only thing I really love about La Quinta, the parking lots are so big, you kind of have the homeless sleeping in different cars out there. So they're not really hard. They're not really no issues. There's security guards and stuff. So Ask me why they do that. I don't know. Number three, and then for La Quinta, you're looking about, I think 85 to another $120. Say Motel 6 will hop up to $135 if you try to stay in the area for a special event. So you're looking at Motel 6 about, you can get it for $59, $60 a day for 50 Monday through Thursday. And no July 4th stuff. La Quinta Inn, you're looking at it's jumping up about 85 to 120 to 130. Depends on what size your room you want, what area it is. Is it a nice area? And the only thing is they always tend to be toward like the freeways. And unfortunately, when you're on the freeways, you know what you got. You got the sketchy people, homeless, just the AM, PM. They probably got guns under the register, ready to like the Old West and stuff. So that's the only issue. It always tend to be in near the freeways, tucked away for some reason. So number three place I would stay is Best Western. I've stayed at the one here in San Bernardino, and I've stayed at some others. It's all right. The rooms are nice. You have the cables, same as a cable you have with the multiple channels at La Quinta Inn. I think the only thing you really like, you have a bathtub. I think in La Quinta Inn, you have a bathtub, but then the shower heads are kind of old, and you look at the bathtub, and you say, I ain't gonna lay down in there, man. Someone may come in here and cut out my kidneys or something. So you tend not to want to get into that one. Well, at least in the Motel, the Best Western, you may want to get into the bathroom. You take a shot, man. You say, hopefully nobody comes in and like takes something out, man. But it's just clean enough that I can want to relax. But then it's getting pricey. You're looking at about 120, 130, 140. I think I spent I spent like $300 every 2 days. When I didn't have a place to live, I go 2 days Motel 6. I didn't really stay at the La Quinta Inn here because I tell you, all the La Quinta Inns are like by a freeway or something. So I'm like, God, can I get a break from that? So some of the motels, the Best Westerns tend to be in a nicer area. So, and you found it's pretty safe. Got more vending machines. You got the ice machines. You got free breakfast. You come down and have a free breakfast too. And at the one that I'm at, I can come down. I can go to Golden Corral. I look at Golden Corral and I think about all those buffets back in the day. If you ever lived in LA, Imperial Crenshaw, there used to be a smorgasbord. That's what we call it. There used to be a smorgasbord we used to go and eat with my family. Those were the days. And every time I look at Golden Corral, I'm just, for $14.99 and what they're offering, man, is that really cow, lamb? What am I getting? It's like, I just don't do the Golden Corral thing. I really don't do buffets, period. But I do like the San Manuel one, that's probably the best one I had. And so if you can come out your pocket 130, 140, you have kids and you want to impress your neighbors, you want to be safe, go on and do the Best Western. Now this bonus one, this is the Hilton Gardens. Now, this is where you go if you want to impress your wife or you having an affair. Now, I'm not saying I did it now. I'm just saying, because the only way to get through this one is you got to go through the lobby. They're going to check you out. Nice, you have like breakfast, dinner served. Sometimes there's a bar. And beds are nice, rooms are nice, staff is pretty responsive. So you're looking up. Now you're kicking it up. Now we're going to like 140, 150. Edging into 200, but much nicer environment. So it's like, for example, if you want to have an affair, you're going to go to Motel 6, you're going to do that one day just to get it. Now, if you're going to like have an affair, you want to show like you're kind of classy, you would go like to La Quinta at Best Western. Now, if you want to have an ongoing affair and you want to show her like you have a little money, or you guys do some freaky stuff, then you go to the Hilton Gardens because you want to make sure. At Motel 6, possibility of getting caught. La Quinta Inn, possibility of getting caught because all the areas tend to be open. Even at Best Western, even if they don't know where you live, your significant other can roam around, boyfriend or girlfriend, looking for you. I know he's here. His phone locator says he's here. Now, Hilton Gardens, you got a shot, man. So you can get what you got. Kiss, love, make love, do what you got to do the change, do the S&M. Get out, and then she says, honey, I know you're in there sleeping with some Huh? What do you mean, honey? I'm doing business. I'm talking to someone here. How can you, what are you talking about? Honey, I love you. I love you. Not to say that I did it or not. I'm just saying that's my bonus one because sometimes you get tired of eating cake and you want to get some pie. So those are the three places I have. Number one place, Motel 6. Number two place, La Quinta Inn. Number three place, Best Western. And number four, if you like to have affairs, do freaky stuff, Hilton Inn, because no one's going to be able to get in without going through security. So those are the three places I have for you to stay if you want to pay off your car loan and you're broke. And a bonus one for you guys, sometimes you just want to take a break from paying off the car loan and your partner too and have some fun. And as you know, starting next month, we'll follow my car loan and what I'm doing. So as of today, my car loan is $10,918. Started off $21,069.55, April 1st, 2018. Common and like. Now, isn't that exciting if you can only pay $19 to $20 a month in like 2 years' time? Take 2.5 months off your car payment, reduce a 60-month payment to 58 months. Isn't that cool? Could you be my next test case? Could you go do better than me? Go beyond 36 months. Let me know. Comment and subscribe below. Isn't that cool? Are you ready to get rid of that car loan? And if you need to travel and have some fun, are you ready to go to Motel 6?